I made $2.8 million in the last 90 days selling saturated products. Let me refresh this so you can see it's not some fake guru shit, because this is the biggest mistake that dropshippers and e-commerce entrepreneurs are making. So when it comes to e-commerce, when it comes to dropshipping, there's only two types of entrepreneurs. And once I start explaining two of these, you'll see which category you're in. So number one is pretenders. This is where majority of entrepreneurs are. So these people, they are looking for that unsaturated, untapped product. Untapped, right? They go to like page 355 of AliExpress and they're trying to find that product that no one else is selling. The product has no competition. It's like, I'm the only one selling it. They're trying to be super unique, even though they're just starting out. Like they just want to like, I want to be super unique. I want to be like just myself, like just selling that product and no one else, right? So that is a totally wrong mindset to think about, because why the products are untapped? Why they're untapped? Why no one is selling them? Maybe, just maybe, because people don't want to buy them. Or maybe because they're not like validated yet by other people, which means there might be no demand for that product. And so they're looking for these untapped products and they're thinking that they can compete on the product. They think that as long as they find that untapped product, they can do everything else wrong. They can have some very bad ads. They can have like some crappy website. They can literally fuck up everything, but it will work out because they have this unique product. But guess what? If you start selling that untapped product and you have very poor marketing, other people will start seeing that you're selling the product, and those people might be better marketers than you. So they just come in, they steal your product, they start selling that product, and they have better marketing. So they just beat you in your own game. So you have to realize that product is not a competitive advantage. I just came back from China a few days ago. And what I have realized is that in China, you can source any product. Product is not a competitive advantage. You can reach out to factory, you can reach out to supplier, and you can source literally any product you want. So if you think that you're super unique and super smart, you're like literally smarter than everyone else in the space because you have found this untapped product, you are just like up to very, very rude awakening. Like it won't happen. Product is not a competitive advantage. Marketing is. How you sell that product. And I'll explain more on that in a second. I'll show you examples. I'll show you exactly how you can make that happen. So if you recognize yourself in this category, well, you have some work to do. You have a lot of work to do. Another thing with pretenders is they're spam testing products. What I mean by that is they just spend $100 on the product. They just put a random landing page. They just put like random ad, and they think because they have this like unique product, or just because they're so special, they will win. And they'll start getting sales and they'll be instantly profitable and they'll make millions of dollars. And that like never happens, literally never happens. So if you've been sold this idea that you have to like test 5, 10, 20 products a day and just like test, and then find these products and they're good products and then you scale them and you make millions of dollars, that shit doesn't happen. It just like, it's not 2016 anymore. I've been in this industry for 8 years. I've seen stages where spam testing worked, but it doesn't work anymore. So if you've been sold this idea by some of the like gurus and experts, on YouTube, just don't believe that. It doesn't work. Just randomly testing products and expecting that some of them will work out simply does not work anymore. So now the second category, and this is the minority, this is like only few percent of e-commerce entrepreneurs, but once you get there to this category, you will absolutely destroy and you'll make millions of dollars. Because like in this category, like the max that you can do, you can make like few $1,000s. Like you make few $1,000s and most likely you won't be profitable and you will get disappointed and you'll get frustrated. And I was definitely in this category for a long period of time. I was believing all of these things as well. So it's not like I'm sitting here and like, oh, I'm so smart, like, and you are stupid. No, I was stupid as well. But until I realized that you can be here, and I realized that the biggest players and the people that are successful with e-commerce are in this category, this is where everything started to click for me and everything started to work out, and I started to make first hundreds of thousands of dollars per month and millions of dollars per month. And that's exactly what I'm going to show you how to do. So contenders, these people are focusing on validated products. What I mean by validated products are the products that are selling already by other people. They're not trying to reinvent the wheel. They're not trying to find these like unique products or products that have very low competition. So let me show you how I approach this process. How do I find these validated products? So this is the tool that I use for competitive research. It's called Get Hooked. I mean, you can use many different tools. So number one thing that I'm looking for always is whether the product that I'm trying to sell is sold by someone else, and whether that specific advertiser or brand, whether they have a lot of active ads, which tells me they're actively spending money on ads, which tells me they have validated the product. They spent money, energy, time, validating the product that I'm going to sell. So this product here, it looks like interesting product, 145 active ads, which is pretty cool. And so if I go here, I find this product, which is Kitty Spout. Very cool. Kitty Spout, you have, this interesting product here. You have some decent product page here. You have decent product description. You have some testimonials. You have some GIFs, which are these kind of like short videos demonstrating how the product works. So it pretty much has all the main things here in place. So for me, it's a great indication that the product is validated. 145 ads. The website looks decent. I also do some extra layer of validation, and I want to see how much traffic they're getting. Now, they're getting 168,000 visitors per month, which is a decent amount. So let's say if their conversion rate on the website is like 3%, which means in this particular case, so they're making about $300,000 per month, which is very decent. So now for me, it's a great indication of a validated product. And this would be definitely the product I would test. But I would not go ahead and start looking for this like product that no one else is selling. I would go literally and look for competition. People are avoiding competition. I look for competition. For me, competition is an amazing thing. They have validated product for me. All I have to do is figure out how to sell that product better. And contenders, instead of competing on products, they're competing on marketing, right? So what I mean by that, they're not competing on, okay, I have this unique product no one else has, but they're competing, okay, how can I sell that product better than other people, right? So if I go here, I can start actually spying on this brand. Oh, boom, they have 1,000 ads. You can see, like just here, they just like launched this product not long ago. And last month, in November, they launched 555 different ads, which is very cool. For me, it's an indication that they're selling that product successfully. I also see their top ads. So you can see these people are competing on the marketing. They have these like different formats for the ads. So these ads
reveals the real reason.
You can see these are like longer ads. They're putting more work into the marketing than they're putting into just like randomly choosing the product. So demonstration of the product. And you can see these videos, even though they're kind of like more advanced videos, they're simple. Like if you had the product in your house, you can shoot this video with your phone. You can do the voiceover for this product, right? There's no faces shown. You don't have to show your face. Like people think, oh, I have to show myself on the camera. I don't want to show on the camera. I want to hide behind my laptop. Fine, you can do that. Absolutely. You can shoot these ads without yourself, or you can send the product to a content creator on Fiverr. I have many tutorials on that on my YouTube channel. You can send the product to them, have them shoot the video, run these ads, and make an absolute killing. So you can see, right? So they're competing on the marketing, they're launching many ads, they're innovating, and that's why they're winning. It's competing on the marketing. That's what you have to just like get into your head. It's like, how do I become a better marketer? How do I advertise this product better than other people? Now, how do I find this like unique product that no one else has? Also, contenders, they're competing on angles. What I mean by angles, right? So if you say, let's take this product as an example, right? So who this product is for? Okay, Kitty Spout entices your cat to drink more water. Okay, this is good. Improves health and happiness. So what are these? These are all angles. For example, drinking more water. For example, here, if you had an angle of your cat not drinking enough water, and that's why your cat might be getting sick or might be getting, not living long enough, right? So now that becomes a big angle that you can wrap your whole marketing around. Another one here, improves health and happiness. If your cat maybe is frustrated or is like just like scratching everything or like not happy with their life, whatever, like cats, they're interesting beings, right? So if cat is like that, then it's like, okay, if you want to make your cat happy, you have to keep them hydrated. If you want to keep them hydrated, you have to use the product that makes that process easy for them and exciting. And you can see this fontaine, like this kind of like they can play with it. They can drink water. It looks good. It's almost like a piece of like interior design. And also it's like long lasting. So it has all of these extra benefits. But all of these are separate angles, right? That you could use. Another one you could use here, hey, if this doctor here, like veterinarian consultant to this brand, let's say top veterinarian shares why you need to, what's the best way to keep your cat hydrated? Or what's the number one secret to keep your cat healthy? So if you start thinking about your product from that perspective, how you can position it better, how you can advertise it better, how you can market it better, you will have a lot bigger advantage than all of these people here that are pretenders, that are just like copying other products without even thinking about marketing or just looking for that unique untapped product that no one else sells. Also, these people, they are building brands. And this is like by far the biggest thing that you have to focus on. Like a lot of people just like getting into the business and they start selling these dropshipping products and they make a few $100s, few $1,000s, maybe even hundreds of thousands of dollars. And they just focus on selling one product. What you need to do instead is, let's say once you started selling one product, let's say this is the product that you have like validated, it sells well, let's say you're making hundreds of thousands of dollars, you have to start thinking what other products I can bring to my business, to my store, so I can sell those products to the same customers. I can increase the lifetime value of my customer. What that means is, let's say on the first sale, you're making like $60, right? Let's say you sold them the product, like it's $60. Fine. But how about like other products for cats that those same customers are buying? Why can't you sell them other products? And so now like, okay, so if they're buying this product for me, maybe, just maybe, they can buy like a kitty ball. All right, cool, kitty ball. So they would buy this kitty ball either from you or from someone else. They'll go to retail store, they'll buy it from another e-commerce store that's advertising, they'll go to Amazon and buy it, but why not from you? So now let's say if that customer that bought for $60 the main product from you, it's like, oh, they had good experience, they bought the product, they're happy with it. Now you're selling them this product. And not just that, how about the replacement filters? Okay, so now you sold them the main product. You can see they even packaging it together, which is very cool, like different filters, right? So now you have this product, now you have to use the filters. You don't want your cat to drink some like shitty water, like tap water. You don't want your cat to get sick. And you can educate your customers, hey, if you're giving your cat tap water, your cat will live like few years less. And you probably want your cat to live longer. So, okay, so now it makes sense. So now you start packaging all of these products and you start introducing all of these products to the same customer that just bought from you. And this is when you build a brand. Because like most people just like, oh, let's do one product store. Let's make a few $1,000s or a few $100,000, even millions of dollars. But you're not building anything that's long-term if you're just focusing on that one product. So once you have momentum with one product, you have to start thinking, okay, what other products I can add to my store, to my business, to make that business last longer, to make like few $1 million a year, not just 1 year, not just once, not have these like spikes of revenue and then you're starting your business from scratch every few months, but having that business consistently growing year over year and building something that has longevity. This is by far the biggest difference between people making few $1,000s to people making millions and millions and millions of dollars. This was the biggest mindset shift for me. That's what allowed me to just build successful brands. It only happened once I had this mindset shift. And this is by far the biggest mistake that I see people making. That's why I made this video. Now, if you want to put all of these elements in place, if you need help from me and my team to just like solidify all these elements, help you get on the right track, help you create that right strategy for you to go from being pretender to contender, there should be a link below. You can apply to work with me and my team and we'll see how we can help you. Hope this video was valuable for you. Hope you liked it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video.